Hello everyone, this is Santosh and welcome to Tech Design. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can use bookmark option in NX assembly. I hope you have not heard about bookmark. So I think you have heard about saving the assembly and save as assembly and save work part. But bookmark is also a very important topic when you are working on a huge assembly. So for example, now what I'm going to do is I'll just open one of the assembly. Say for example, let me go to an assembly here. So this assembly I'm going to open. Okay, so this is the blower assembly I have, and now suppose if you are working on this particular assembly and if you want few of the components to be hidden or few of the components don't need to be loaded. So in that case, what you will do is after loading these parts, you will be closing a few of the parts. Say for example, I don't want these parts and I'm just closing that. Okay, so and then what I will do is I'll just make any of the parts. Say for example, this part. So this part I will just make it as a work part. So work part in the sense we are going to work on that particular component. So now I will be working on this component and this is my complete assembly. So for example, if you want this assembly to be open in this condition, so if you want this open this particular assembly in the same condition, so what is this condition? Like engine block is not opened and engine head is not opened and connecting rod is not opened, and maybe there are some other sub assemblies which are very huge and you don't need them. So in that case, you don't want to load them every time you open a blower assembly. So and also you just need an engine cover to be activated work part as a work part. So in this condition, if you want to open this assembly every time instead of opening everything and switching off or not loading all these stored parts, what you can do is you can make this assembly load option as a save bookmark. So what I'll do is I'll just go to file, save and save bookmark. Okay, so this will take you to any of the local files. So what I'm going to do is I'll just go to desktop and I'll just keep it as a assembly. Okay, so this is going to be now this particular bookmark is saved. So what does the bookmark saves is it will record all the options, the filters, whatever you have made. So or what are the components that are loaded, what is the work part, and what are the components that are hidden, all it will be recorded. So now what I'll do is I'll just close this. I'm not going to save this assembly, I'm just closing this assembly. So I'll just close this assembly, all parts, and I'll just close it. Okay, so but if you open the same assembly, so what it will do, it will open entire thing. So I don't want to make it entire open because few components I don't need. So in that case, what we are going to do is we are going to open that particular bookmark that is saved. So I'll just go to open. Okay, and the desktop, and here is the desktop, and here I have saved that particular assembly. So this is the assembly. So this assembly will be always saved as a PLM XML file. Okay, so I'm going to select that and I'm going to open it. So as soon as I open, you can see the component which are not loaded when I was saving the bookmark, it is not loaded, and engine cover is our active workbench. So this way, when you are working on a huge assembly, what you can do is you can change, modify the hide and show the components, or if you don't want to load them, or if you want few components to be loaded fully. So you can see here open component fully. So if it is partially loaded, so like that you can just make a filter and save the bookmark, and whenever you are opening it in a new whenever you want to work on it again, so you can just open the bookmark and work on it. Hope you understand how the save bookmark works, guys. So if you have any doubt, please comment in the section below. I will try to answer. Thank you.